The Soberania, established as a national park in 1980, is one of the most environmentally diverse parks on the planet. A group of students from Hanover College, Indiana, have come to hike the park. This will be almost everyone's first experience in a tropical rainforest. Because of how valued Panama's nature is, 40% of the country is covered by nearly untouched forest. The Darien Gap, for example, is 66 square miles of thick forest that forces a break in the Pan American Highway. Panama is popular amongst birdwatchers because of its abundance of bird species. The park is home to 525 different species of birds. The tour guide, Fabio Trujillo, helped the students spot some.
You see the male? No. What do you see?
Oh, no, leaves.
Hanover College student Margot Main signed up for this trip because of her passion and interest with the environment.
Of their incredible bird population. They have over 1,000 different bird species, and so I decided I wanted to get my bird tattoo in Panama.
Frogs are another species the students were able to spot, even though many of the frogs in Soberania are endangered and being quarantined for later reintroduction.
That one is a poison dart frog. Where is he? No, you can just hear it.
Most of the hike through the park is on the ground, but there is a lookout tower that allows tourists to climb to the top of the canopy. This structure is made from natural material so that it blends into its surroundings and minimizes the disturbances to animals.
Getting to climb all the way to the top of the canopy was really a peaceful and surreal experience, and it sparked a lot of self-reflection about just how much I love nature and really want to protect it.
The students' next adventure was a jungle boat tour across Gatun Lake, which forms a major part of the Panama Canal. At the time it was created, this lake was the largest man-made lake in the world. Panama is home to 7 different monkey species. The students were able to spot 3 of them thanks to their wonderful tour guide, Fabio. The howler monkey, the Tamarin monkey, and the capuchin monkey, who, not wanting to spend time in the crocodile-filled lake, will swing off a branch and dip its tail into the water so that it can later drink from it. Durflinger, a Hanover College student, was captivated by these monkeys.
It was really amazing seeing the 2 different kinds of sloths and 3 of the 7 different kinds of monkeys was really amazing.
All of the amazing natural life in the Soberania National Park and Gatun Lake is abundant because of the culture emphasis on environmental values. These values were made clear at the visitor center back within the park.
One thing that we saw was when we stopped at this little visitor center that they used rainwater that they'd collected for washing your hands. And another thing that we saw was that there was no litter whatsoever around the park. So it just really showed that they really valued the resources and the nature around them.
We definitely saw a lot of signs when we stopped at a rest area. And one of them even listed 10 different ways to save the planet. And then one of them was talking about how bad gas emissions were for forests. So they just had a bunch of information signs. It was really cool to see.
To self-reflect on Panama's cultural values, the students were challenged for the day to practice silence.
Just the entire hike to not speak. I just wanted to take in the environment. I wanted to take in the sounds and not produce my own sounds.
we weren't disturbing the animals, so they were able to come out and we were actually able to see them, and they felt comfortable with our presence there.
During the hike through the Soberania National Park and the boat tour on Gatun Lake, the students got to experience firsthand how Panamanians love and value their environment.
That was just amazing to see an entire culture value that, and bringing that back to the United States, I think, is really important.